for all the ones that are really feeling like they need it. Hello. I just want to warn you before we continue this. I kind of was playing around with this video. The read went one direction. I planned it to be about a new love, and it turned out to where your old love comes back in, and it's like the return of the, you know, it's like the Terminator. I'll be back, you know. So I kind of make a joke of it, or I it's not totally a joke. I'm serious, but I become pretty lighthearted about it, just because some days I just have to. So guys, bear with me. There's no one way to move through life. It's all a choice. You take anything that resonates because that's a part of your path and what you need right now. And there's no guru, there's no teacher. There just is all aspects of you teaching you and revealing themselves to you. And that is just my little voice saying this little thing right now. I don't even stay with all these things that I say. So, learning your core, learning who you are, learning the truths of what is, you know, that's eternal, right? But the things that include talking and beliefs, they're part of duality. They're temporary. So, and that's just a thought as well. So we'll stop there and enjoy this. And if you're not in the mood for me to mess around and joke around about the twin flame dynamic, or about a person that had broke your heart and comes back, then don't watch this. Watch things that make you feel good. Or at least watch things that resonate and help you, like, shift consciousness, expanding consciousness, or whatever. Resonating usually feels good to me. But, you know, reveling in things that, and that's, you know, everything's up to you. You're free to be whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But my intention is to always help. Okay, that's my intention, whether I end up doing it or not. Okay, sending you love. Good luck with this. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And romantic feelings. Okay, so we are going to meet this year, you guys. This year, the romantic partner of your dreams. Okay. Like, amazing. It's going to be a big change for you. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be a fire sign or an earth sign. It wants to be balanced. For some of you, you might be an Aquarius. Okay, I'm like changing my mind on how I want to do this. Very healing. This person feels like you're very healing and they're attracted to you for that reason. They also feel like what they like about you is you defend what you believe in. And they have a lot of romantic feelings for you. A lot. They see you as somebody really trying to change your life, balance out your life. Somebody who's really looking for peace. And they're going to come in swiftly. They're going to communicate. Maybe you guys will be traveling together. You see them coming out of a cycle. I feel like you see them coming out of change and something really heavy. They see you as somebody who fights for you have a lot of power. You're somebody who would defend people who need defending. Death. So for some of you, they might be a Scorpio, calling it Scorpio energy. This is a very transformative relationship. They have a lot of feelings for you. They want to start something with you. They have a lot of love for you. And you see them as the Two of Cups. This is a lovely relationship we're calling in. We're calling in a lovely relationship this year. You got the Two of Cups. They have all these romantic feelings for you. This is your soulmate. There's attraction. I feel like they're coming out of something kind of crazy. But they're healing, and you're kind of a part of their healing, and they're going to come in swift. It's not like you have to do any kind of work. You don't have to pursue them. They're coming after you. They are coming after you. Yeah, you really, like, they see you as somebody who's gone through some heavy stuff too. Like, you guys have both completed a cycle. Basically, you guys have done your ascension work, right? And now you're coming together. You're like, this is a divine couple. Two of Cups and the soulmate is the same card to me. Yeah, you're on the throne of truth. You only accept truth. So this person would not come in unless they were coming from a place of truth. You guys have both overcome a lot of change, and it's time to just be together and be in love. Okay? This is somebody you're going to work with. This is somebody you want to work with. I feel like you're attracting somebody that does the same kind of work as you do. Okay? Walking the same path, equally yoked, so to speak. You guys might both be healers and traveling healers kind of dealios. Let's go, let's put these cards on this side. Ooh, union. For some of you, this is an old love coming back to you. But others, they just want balance. They just want a balanced relationship, okay? Yeah, you know that they've honed their path, okay? That they, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so they get like a little bit needy. They might like kind of get a little bit attached to you, okay? I think that they see you as super gifted, super talented. You've got some things going on and they want a little piece of that, okay? But I don't think that they mean harm. They're just getting a little too attached. And you're going to break their heart. Well, this just turned around now, didn't it? This just turned around. What the hell? What is this, a divine counterpart thing that comes back and you say no? Is that what's going on? With the Nine of Wands. It's been a burden to you. This person's been a burden to you. You cut them out. They're not coming from a place of truth. You're done. This is completing the cycle. They do see you as the twin flame. Are you kidding me? This is a twin flame reading? Is this really a twin flame reading? Boo. Boo, 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 boo. All right, fine. Fine, guys. So some of you, you're calling in, you know, that past lover, okay? The one that ended, the one that you left, the one that ended, the one you had to go through major transformation and ego death with, right? The one that pretty much like made you have to die to self in order to live. The one that propelled you and catapulted you into this new realm that you're moving into. The one that has taught you how to manage your inner anxiety and feeling uncomfortable. You know how to do that now because of them. Thank you, them. Yes. They want you back. They want to balance this out. They want you back. They know you've healed. And honestly, it's kind of bizarre. They get kind of clingy with you. They can kind of get hoardy with you. You don't feel like they're coming from this right place. You remember that they broke your heart and you're like a little bit more interested in your work. I almost feel like you're saying, hey, if you're not doing the work that I'm doing, I'm not doing this with you. Give it another try later. Give it another try later. Yes, give it another try later. I'm not doing this with you. I'm working on my work. I'm into me. And yes, you are my soulmate. I love you, but bye-bye. You can't make this shit up with the Eight of Cups. Bye-bye. So you emotionally detach. Okay, for some of you, this is almost going to be more healing than you could have ever imagined because you cut all emotional attachments. You focus on work and you let go of the emotional ties that you have with this person. And it allows you to seek with joy, with passion. You will call in something that you deserve because you know what you deserve. Wow. Wow. This person hasn't figured out how to balance out their stuff. They're still too heavy. They haven't closed a cycle. They haven't closed a cycle. I'm getting a lot of eights here, right? So we have, no, that's a 10. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. what's left? The eight of air. I like the 8. It's like it's a completion of a cycle in a sense for me. I mean, I know 10 is, but there's a go around, you know? It's the 8 is like a go around, a go around, a go around. Like this could go around again. But it's just transformative. This person is part of your transformation. A lot of people would call this a twin flame. Okay? But until you get your little, like, you know, power back, right? You're like, until you overcome the ego death, the dark night of the soul, the like being able to hold space for all things that are super uncomfortable, things like rejection, feeling like you're not good enough, addictions, attachments, really strong. This person didn't get through it and heal it, but you did. You did, and you did. Where is my little, there it is. Yes, so that's kind of crazy. Today is kind of crazy. What got on my Scorpio card? Don't get sticky with your transformation energy. We want the transformation to be smooth here, right? Let's smooth it out. Okay? We're transforming into more passion. I do think you're calling in somebody new. I really do. Spirit, are we calling in somebody new, or is this person going to go around and figure it out and heal? Mature. They might mature. They might go around and heal. You're maturing. Holy cow. Yeah, you're moving beyond the illusion. Just lean on spirit. They got a plan for you, okay? You got a plan for you. You have a plan for you. You have a plan for you. Past lives. Yeah, I really feel like this read is just saying this person's coming back. They come back around. They've been in your life many, many times, okay? To teach you, to help you heal. They are you, essentially. We are all one. It's to overcome stress. It's to allow the little things to not dictate our life, our path, right? It's to be able to enjoy the ordinariness. And, you know, things are like, basically, the future is basically like very mysterious right now. Like, we cannot have any sure bet of what is going to happen in our futures. Okay, some really weird stuff in the controlling realms are getting a little bit too unfair and a little bit unbalanced. And hey, maybe it's always been like that, but man, it's just getting really obvious. I mean, Lord have mercy. So we need these crazy twin flames, these crazy counterparts that have been in our life many, many times, aspects of ourselves many, many times. Very dangerous energy, right? This is energy that can kill you. This is energy that can siphon off, take away your money, take away your sovereignty, make you feel doubt, make you feel fear in the midst of this whole realm, or whatever you want to call it. The heaven is within ourselves. We're walking around. We're pure heaven. We're pure light. Don't forget it. Don't let this person make you forget it. Don't let the world make you forget it. Anything outside is usually an illusion. Go inside, find your truth, right? This person taught you that. This person taught you to move beyond illusion. True maturity, true realization of who you are. Just to be. All this stuff doesn't matter. It's all fun. It's all fun from one perspective. It's also, I get it, it's not fun too. It's all of it. It's fun and not fun. It's in the middle, you know? So choose. Choose in the midst of it. Don't judge, right? But I'm not lecturing somebody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about because you've been through it. This person's going to come around and it's going to give you the opportunity to use what you've learned. You're going to see beyond the illusion. You're going to see that they're still in an energy of hoarding and they're reaching out to you for healing. They're still oppressed. They've got to do this work on their own, just like you had to do this on your own. And you also have to allow them to. That's part of the energetic shift and change and dance. So this is a crazy read, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me do a little bit of, holy cow, what do we even call this read? Like twin flame madness. It's all about balance. Libra has really come up for the year 2021. When I'd asked, like I did this read for twin, this is why I can't believe the twin flame dynamic came up because everything's twin flame, okay? The yin, the yang, the anima and the animus, the dark and the light, you know, the healer and the sick, the victim and the perpetrator, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just all two ends of this. It's duality. It's duality. And the twin flame dynamic is just an example of it. At this point, it's the way, it's an easier way of looking at it. Because it gets complicated for the poor ego who only knows, you know, the duality as a reality. But beyond duality is what we are, as well as what we are here, duality. It all is and isn't at once, and just enjoy it. This situation, for the ones who relate to this situation, I feel like you're going to be like so empowered by this. And because there's been this return of this person who's sort of, you know, you're a mirror of some kind, you're a reversed mirror, you know, or you're just aware of the aspects of you that you want to release, right? Or you don't want to play a dance with, play a game with. You want it to come from love. You want love to reflect love. That's what you're waiting for. That's what you want. That's what you're working on. That's what you're experiencing within. Whew. So I feel like when this person comes in, because this is the energy I get, you're going to get very high off the energy, very pumped up, like kind of blown away. It's going to feel like beyond coincidence, right? It's going to feel very magical, spiritual, divine, right? In a divine encounter. And even though you're not maybe going to have complete, you know, relationship with them yet, it will help you move into balance. It's really a lot of sunshine, a lot of maturity, and a lot of learning, you know, soul school learning. And the energy of Libra I'm really getting because we're learning how to balance this year, okay? In our love, in our work, and internally, the whole deal. And I see a lot of creativity coming up for us. Leo has been showing up a lot, like Leo and Libra. A lot of the reads, I did like a bunch of reads on the year 2021, and I wanted to do it without like focusing on love too much, because I thought maybe people would need a break from that. And there's love in it anyway, because it addresses, I do it through the houses in the astrology chart. And so it addresses the 7th house of relationships. But more or less just kind of those reads, a lot of people are really stepping up into their creativity and their expression. A lot of people are expressing the shadows and the dark night and the things that came up in those places. They're exposing them, sharing them, they're creating art from them. They're helping people heal in that way. And some other ones, you know, they're moving, the musicians, the artists, a lot of painters, a lot of artists, a lot of journalists, a lot of whistleblowers, all you guys are doing this. You're doing it. So this just evokes more balance, more creativity, more fire, more passion. So you're calling in passion and all this amazing energy, okay? So if there is another person to come around that's not the specific twin reflection, you will get married to them. You're getting married. Like, you're marrying yourself. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, I'm taking that card as basically like, it's kind of funny because I start off this reading and I thought it was going to be about love, like this new person coming in, and it's about this old person coming in, but it's all about reconciliation. Stay optimistic about your love life. You're going to stay optimistic about your love life. This is going to lead to marriage. So this is crazy. So the first time around, it might be like, nah, I'm not ready yet. You're still kind of not ready. You know, you're clingy. And you're looking for an energy that's not clingy. You're looking for an energy that's harmonious, love reflecting love, really peaceful. None of that attachment stuff, none of that addiction stuff. You're moving out of that, and this just reflects back at that. We can talk about it with a person. I feel like you're marrying yourself, you're reconciling yourself. You're just gonna see such a transition and a bunch of harmony and a bunch of great energy. So that's it. That's all I have for you. That's crazy read. Because it's fun. Because you get more creative when you change things up. So I'm trying to be more creative. All right. Take care. Thank you so much. If you want a personal read, my information will be in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I really appreciate all you guys, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I haven't been doing this that long, so this has just been so fun. So thank you so much for joining me. Cheerio.